Yeah,
And so,
absolutely.
just like we talked about earlier, right, where people may not understand what you're saying, even though you're being just straightforward. You're like, what's wrong with what I'm saying and how I'm saying it? Same thing when you're dealing with legal counsel, when you're dealing with financial advisors, with C-suiters. We might all be talking about the same thing, but we're not saying it the same way. And so the communication stuff crosses quite a bit.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
life lessons for all of us
Being able to
as we
navigate
deal
that
with it.
stuff, I think is probably, as you're saying, Jose, as I plod along in the years in the industry, I go back to, and you've heard me say this a lot, we've been homies for a bit, right? The tech is easy, the people are hard. I've said that, and it keeps coming back, and it's really, it's true, where communication begins at the ear of the listener. You have to be spot on and see how it lands and be able to tap dance a little bit, or add a little bit more heft or direct or gravitas if you need to. Take some off if it's landing weird. Knowing the audience. Meanwhile, we're all still trying to, erstwhile you would think, drive the mission forward. Protect, enable, hold down what you need to hold down. So it's understanding that folks from your background, from with that military background, have that already in spades, even if they can't maybe put it onto a nice resume type format. But having the appreciation there, because I got to say, you mentioned that the Air Force person, right? In my organization, that's our CISO. I'll say it, and I love what that brings to the table, and how he's able to be direct, but be calm, but be empathetic, and just all that mixes, and be what he needs to be as a leader for that situation in order to then drive my organization's goals and protect what needs protecting. But I just couldn't imagine looking at a background like his or like yours or other veterans and going, nah. But I see it though. I see the LinkedIn post where they go, you don't have experience. Are you kidding me? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I can't parse that, man.
I think people have a hard time looking at it and translating it. It's either people have a hard time looking at it and translating it, people have a hard time looking at it and believing it, or people have a hard time looking at it and saying, where do I put this person in my organization that makes sense, right? Because I will say there are some people who've had bad experiences with veterans, like from things I've heard based off of something I was told by somebody a couple of years back, is that a reason some veterans will fail is because you have so many people who are mission oriented. And that's why they do so well in the military, right? Because they have something that they can work towards, and they're part of like something that's greater than them. And then they leave, and then they can't find that.